Hi, my name is Trinity, and I go by the name Mother Dubber. There's a place in Zurich called 16 Tons. Gavduz. Space Hall in Berlin. Kingstone Lounge in Osaka. This record bag, which I recently got after an exhibition I did in Zurich on Lee Scratch Perry. From scratch. Since it's a hot mess over here, I suggest that we go to my music studio in Neuchâtel. So this is a absolutely vital, essential record. I heard an interview with them where they basically were complaining how when this record came out, everyone was coming up to them saying, "Oh my God, you guys are ravers, you guys are ravers," and they were offended. They were like, "No, we're rappers. Like, what are you guys talking about?" So yeah, now you hear the early jungle influence. But yeah, but they're considered jungle pioneers. Not very original of me, I'm pretty much all from the same label. The next one is a record which has been heavily sampled. Absolutely beautiful. I feel like back then there was really this idea that, you know, these productions and these styles of music, drum and bass, jungle, it was really this idea of like reclaiming a certain black identity, you know, within contemporary, you know, Europe. So yeah, I think that was also something I find that speaks to me quite personally. So yeah. So. I'm also a huge fan and a huge collector of old school UK hip hop. It was a genre that they called at the time Britcore. This band, the Demon Boys, their early records are extremely hip hop, but then the B-sides were pretty much just jungle records. So we're gonna kind of play both sides. So the track is called Debt. So the B-side is the jungle remix. It still sounds like a dub track to me. See, I miss that time where you could still really hear that influence. Yeah, like you listen to the bass line, it still sounds like, you know what I mean? Yep. So they look like your ski jackets back in the day when you were a kid, but they're actually gritty as hell. They were precursors to gabber. I'm not a gabber person at all, but I find the history really fascinating. It gets better later. It's crazy. But on ecstasy, on a dance floor, it must be amazing to hear this track. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so the last record, I'm not only picking it for the track itself, but I'm also picking it for the artwork, which is obviously very inspired by hip-hop illustrations at the time. And I actually listened to an interview with them the other day where they were also explaining how much everyone hated them, all their hip-hop fans hated them the moment they kind of moved to the more sort of rave scene. But lucky for us. Oh, and they're still active. Scientists could have produced it. Again, it sounds like a dub track.
Perfect.
I think we're good. Born house, I will die house.